All right, Shalom. First and foremost, all praises and glories unto you. How about Hashem Shai, Hashem Harchakadash, double honors to apostles, the bishops, the elders of the great millstone. Greetings, salutations, blessings, much love unto you. Hopefully, elect Shalom unto you. All right, this will be a quick impromptu. I had to respond real quick just while I was on my spirit because this is a bigger moment, or at least the beginning of a bigger element added into Jacob's trouble. All right. This is one more dot being connected, if you will, right? With the prophecies. Captain Cesariak and WAC 100 battle is white people kissing the boot. Like, is that doing too much, basically, right? Beneficial or dangerous? Shit. All right. And, here at Great Millstone, we don't believe it's beneficial. All right, just to be real about it, we don't believe it's beneficial. All right, because this is what it was going to bring. All right, but not for the reasons WAC 100 is talking about. He's talking about, he's scared, and I've seen men do that. Okay, I've seen a man actually have someone might kiss their boot before. I've seen that before, and as WAC 100 said, it brings trouble, but you're missing the point. They all have to, as Cesariak said, they want to show a gesture that they are sorry for it, so that's what they do. They choose to do that. I've seen brothers suggest that, but like I said, I'm not condoning it by any means. It's carnal. It's not spiritual. What do I want? You get to get up and go back into your suburb, and I got to go back to the hood. For however long, whether it doesn't matter, it ain't over. You can kiss my foot, taking it out your ass in the kingdom. All right, that's more so how I feel about it. I wait for the kingdom to have the glory. Even the gesture is not. I don't need the gesture to be seen. I want Edomites to walk away demoralized, not to be humbled down to the. No, that ain't what I'm looking for. All right, but none of those gestures. I want them to go home and be thinking about this shit and be plagued into this place. The missiles come to this place. I don't need to show everybody. And when you listen, because these words, man, Salakia, I'm gonna kind of quote a couple scriptures. One of them says, because the word is deep and sharper than any two-edged sword. Roughly paraphrasing. So this cuts harder than anybody than the physical gesture, the carnal gesture of somebody kissing your foot. Edomite can kiss your foot and then go home to their millions. They don't know that this place gonna end, but when it ends and when you tell them their judgment, that's when it hurts. Because later when the prophecies come to pass, that's when the I told you so moment has already happened, because we already told you. All right? But this leads you right into what happened. Okay, this is what they did to the prophets before us. Okay, and it's our own people. All right, it's our own people that think we're the ones. When you go into Jonah, it was funny. I'm thinking I can't bookmark these precepts for the lesson, Lord, when I do one later though. But in Jonah, the people on the ship, when the tumult came to the ship, they was like, "Hey man, what's the reason for this?" And he's like, "It's the God of Israel, my God." Blah, blah, blah. And they threw him off the boat. Okay? Yahweh Shai was here and they threw him off the boat. They tried to throw him off the cliff. All right? And ultimately, Jake gave the okay for the Romans to kill Yahweh Shai. All right? So we know that this is that moment. And more excellent for this moment to be is this a test of our faith. Okay? This moment will be a test of our faith. And I think it's just an exercise of it, if you will, because what are we exercising? If Jake not believing in us, don't believe the word, Jake don't want the persecution to come down from their oppressor, okay? You listen to this guy's voice, WAC 100, and he's worried about Esau coming down with great wrath. He got no faith in Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai. Okay? But you inviting this dude to your Passover, so this is what you get. In that agent talk, Yeah, man. That informant talk, that sound about right. Where exactly is your location? I haven't got a chance to watch it all. I've only watched a little bit, but I'm gonna watch it all and Lord willing do a lesson on it, right? But just saying, like, why you need to know specifically where my place of worship is at. Okay, this is why we have the third temple now. Okay, this is why we can't have a physical place, because niggas are carnal, and you think he ain't trying to get. And I know Tazariak thinking about it, like, damn, this nigga gonna try to come to the school. He gonna try to come to the man. It don't need to be that. We are now the temple. They can't tear this thing down. Okay. This is a different type of temple. That's what they will burn a building down. Okay, and Wack can act like he hard enough to do it. He could get Esau to do it. He could whatever the case. He could claim whoever. All right, or whatever could happen. But the point being, this can't be taken down like that. All right, this thing can't be taken down. If it was of men, you could overthrow it, but because it's of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you cannot overthrow it. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, I just wanted to hop on real quick. You know, I see things like this and I get excited. I'm excited that, you know, something's got to happen now. Something's got to happen. All right, something's got to happen. These niggas gonna have to make a move. We got the receipts from you know, Great Millstone's got to be a part of this, because the receipts from what happened with what's the name, what's the brother Polite. Okay, because he was supposed to be tied into the street. Same nigga mentality. We warned you way back then, Tazariak. Okay, but this is what now is happening with our people. The same people that you trying to reach out and really recruit damn near, they're the same people that this nigga Wack 100 is turning on you right now as we speak. Everything you worked for with the conscious community, he's about to uproot right now in this one video. Okay? Or there's a divide between that, which we have the same idea, man. We're going to have a civil war as well. We know the difference. It's a 1/3 versus the 2/3 of Israelites. And it's the Negro, Latinos, and Natives, and the Israelite foreigners. Okay? All of this is going to be part of this thing, man. You think there's not going to be Israelite foreigners that want to be in the 2/3? That want to fight, you know, and be amongst the 2/3? This is what's coming. Because we know our Lord Yahushua went through this, and the prophets before us went through this. As I have Matthew 5th, the 5th chapter up there. Okay, we know that this is how this is that time. All right. So read up, pray, fast, work out a little bit, whatever you got to do. You know, but stay on point as far as your faith. You know, stay in this word. That's how you keep your faith. That's how you stay hydrated. Okay? So with that, I'm going to close out, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahshua, Bashim, Harachachmadash, that belong to the apostles, the bishops, the elders of the great millstone. Greetings, salutations, blessings, much love unto you men and women out there listening and learning. Shalom.